Today we face a very great crisis and we have a great responsibility, the urgent need to heal Mother Earth. The Quran says, "O humanity, we have appointed you our representatives on earth. Please do not sow corruption on earth." The Quran says, "O humanity, we have bestowed upon you the trust," which is called the amanah in the Quran, the trust of awareness and free will, so that humanity will enjoin the good and forbid the evil. And yet we know, especially in the last few decades, we have exploited, plundered, and abused Mother Nature. I love the words of this wonderful scientist who was an advisor on the environment in the White House. Gus Speth, I think is his name. He said, for 30 years, I thought the biggest environmental problems were loss of biodiversity, climate change, and ecosystem collapse. And that with 30 years of good science, we could solve these problems. He said, I have now realized that the biggest environmental problems are greed, selfishness, and apathy. And this is a spiritual problem. Scientists cannot solve it. All of us have to do this inner spiritual work so we become more developed, more complete, more mature human beings, willing to really serve God's creation. Now this is something we can do daily. It'll take some time. What can we do in the meantime? The great sages say you can do a few things. Please hold Mother Earth in your heart. Send out light and love in the course of your day to the polluted rivers, to the trees, to the flowers, to the animals who are wounded, who are kept in captivity in the different places, in the laboratories. Send them light and love and ask for forgiveness. And please do not think that this is a very light matter. The same sages explain that imagine a person who has been exploited and abused for decades. How this person would feel even if one person asked for forgiveness. Secondly, we are asked to initiate or at least support all those wonderful programs that are restoring balance, harmony, and love to Mother Earth. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he said, if you're planting a sapling, and he encouraged people to plant trees every time, he said, if you're planting a sapling and you hear that the next moment is the end of time, day of judgment, even then continue with your planting of the sapling. And the great teachers say, nature is such a holy manuscript. Learn from nature. Most of all, I want to say, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he said, Mother Earth, this planet Earth, is your mother. Please honor, respect, and love your mother. Thank you.